All right, chat, real quick. The ritual festival is added some stuff. Let's just see if we can get off like 2 wins with Blue Eyes OTK, and then I'll head back to the duel room. Is it Naturia a weed deck with some of them? I mean, they're... I forget what they are. I mean, I know some of them are plants, but like... No, the ritual missions reset. Yeah. I mean, we got 8 days. Chat, we have all the power in the world. We have all the power in the world, chat. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy, chat. Jesus Christ. We have all this power. Watch TV burgers. I mean, even if it is burgers, which it is not, it's Libromancer. I have removal. Oh, wait. I just remember we're going second. Or we went first, and then this is turn 2. So, we could get OTK'd. We'll sit it out, though. Listen, chat, we hard drew into like the perfect Blue Eyes OTK hand. We can't just give that up. Dude, what is Libromancer about this? It's so much different from all the other... Well, oh, never mind. I see it now. Because I only ever see this guy. And I'm like, this guy has nothing to do with, like, this. But I didn't realize that there was, like a thing there. Dude, I could be crazy, but I feel like the... He just grabbed the card that OTKs? Did he? Maybe they don't have the... Maybe they didn't have a way to summon it. I was looking away, so I didn't see it. You don't think he knows what he's doing? He probably doesn't. Honestly, he probably doesn't. He used it for the ritual monster? Damn. Oh no, he's DCing, chat. He's DCing. He's DCing, chat. No! His internet connection, his poor internet connection, chat. No! No, chat. His internet connection. No! His connection failed. No, his connection failed right when he's gonna lose. No! I feel so bad for him. Coward. Exactly. Damn, chat. Don't you just hate when someone's internet connection dies right when they're about to lose? Baby rage. It's not worth it. I had rage with Eyes of Blue, but it's not worth it. I just don't have enough ways to mulligan in this event. I just don't have enough ways to mulligan. Alright, chat. I have 2 questions. 1, do you guys collect Weiss Schwartz cards? 2, do you guys even know what those are? And if not, then I'll basically explain it. Weiss Schwartz cards? It's like a trading card game, but not a clue. It's like a trading card game, chat, but they have anime characters on them. So, from what I understand, it's Weiss Schwartz cards. Basically, you know those cards that you'll see sometimes, just like as like like when you're in like a card shop or whatever, and I'll just have like a picture of an anime character. Imagine the One Piece cards, but not One Piece, because I'm sure you guys have seen the One Piece cards. Because from what I understand, the One Piece card is its own self-contained game, but it functions a lot like the Weiss Schwartz game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Has anime characters on them. Anyone remember the Naruto card game? Oh yeah, I remember the Naruto card game. I definitely remember the Naruto card game. Think you played it once in a card shop? Me and my friends, we had a couple Naruto cards, but we never had enough to like build a deck. I don't know what the deck limit is, like whether it's like 20 or 40 or whatever. But we had like somewhere around like 3 packs of Naruto cards, and that's about as far as we went. Okay, they're probably playing Burger. Is there a way to sort on My Anime List by ratings? Because I'm curious what like the current ratings are for this season. Because Shield Hero is a 7.5, Spy Family has an 8, Frien has a 9, Goblin Slayer has a 7.5, Eminence and Shadow has an 8.6. Yo, the Apothecary Diaries has an 8.6. Well, it's 8.69. I'll just round up and say it's 8.7. I told you guys that was good. Oh my god. 100 Kano has a 7.8. Well, I'll round up and say it's a 7.9. That's way too low. We gotta bump this up, chat. I know you guys aren't actively watching it, but we gotta fluff the numbers so people know how good the 100 Girlfriends anime is. I will say one thing though. I could see the 7.8 because the manga is kind of like a snowball where like it's got to like establish like all the characters first, or well, it's always adding characters because the whole point is that like he's gonna get 100 girlfriends. It's so I could definitely see why it has a 7.8, because in the beginning it's like meeting the first couple girlfriends, but then once we get into like the first arc, I think towards the end of the season we'll probably see a bump, because once like the first antagonist quote unquote shows up, I won't spoil who it is. I mean, if you guys have read the manga and like heard me talk about it, then you guys already know who it is. Eminence in Shadow sucks. Dude, Eminence in Shadow is actually so damn good. I don't understand this Eminence in Shadow hate. I don't understand the hate. Why am I getting all this hate? I don't understand. Why am I getting so much hate? Wait, how does the quote go? It's like, I don't understand. Why am I still getting hate? Is that what goes? No. He says, I don't understand. Why am I still getting so much hate? It gets hate because it sucks? I low-key don't know why people hate it. It's like actually really good. I will say the only thing, I mean, I haven't watched the dub, but I will say the only thing that I can say that like is kind of annoying about it is like, as someone who knows a bit of Japanese, like there will be times where like I can just like look away and listen to what they're saying and then like get the gist of like what the conversation was. But in Eminence in Shadow, I always have to read the subtitles because I don't know why, but they talk so damn fast in that show. The plot is terrible and makes no sense. I'm gonna give you the very quick synopsis of the plot. Guy dies, gets isekai'd. He's overpowered like a generic isekai. But hey, it's a Niwatori card. But here's the caveat: he finds like an elf girl, Alpha, cures her curse, which is a magic overload, and then when she asks him like who he is, he makes up a fake backstory about a secret shadow organization which rules the world. But yeah, it does sound generic, but here's where the good shit comes in. He like when she asks him like who he is, he makes up a backstory about how he's fighting a secret shadow organization that's trying to take over that secretly runs the world, like say the Illuminati or whatever, and he just makes it up. But everything that he said just so happened to be true. It's one of those things where it's one of those animes where like he fails upwards. It's like Overlord, but with none of the backstory. You got a good horror game to play? What is it, Jupiter? I kind of thought that that is so dumb. Chat, the whole point of it is that it's stupid and over the top. The whole point is that it's stupid. That's the whole point, chat. You guys are missing the point, which is that is the whole point. Escape from Tarkov. No. No. You just got a pretty cool replay after going against a generator deck. If you want to check out, your ID is that. Is replay for the first replay going from top to bottom. I see. I mean, if you want to redeem a replay, you could do that. I'll watch it if you redeem a replay. But it's not funny. If the story is gonna be dumb, then it should be funny. The only anime you're hyped for this season is Blue Exorcist. Dude, the Blue Exorcist anime for me felt like it came out of left field, because I think it's been 6 years. I think it's been 6 years since we've seen Blue Exorcist, right? Then again, I don't know what I'm talking about, because last season or 1 or 2 seasons ago, we got the devil as a part-timer. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. Geo, I hate you so much. You can't keep getting away with this. You can't both in the same sentence call 100 Girlfriends okay and Toy Story 4 good. Like, you can't do that in the same sentence. Like, this is a crime against humanity. This just isn't allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to do this. Thank you. Thank you. See? Toy Story 4 goes hard. Damn, there goes another one. Yeah, but you know what was a better movie than Toy Story 4? Encanto? Chat, you guys can't keep getting away with this. Meg, I saw a mod in another chat do this. See if you can delete your own message. I think I saw a mod in someone else's chat do this. See if you can delete your own message. Yes, good. Let the chat grow. No, I'm about to bust out the weed killer chat. You guys must be stopped. You guys need to be stopped. Nah, chat. One thing I'm really excited for is Spice and Wolf. But one thing that I don't know is, like, I've gotten mixed signals about it. Either it's a complete restart and they're just gonna do Spice and Wolf over, which I think is probably the right thing to do, or it's a continuation. Because when it was first announced, I was told that it was like a continuation, but as time went on, like, more and more people told me that it was a complete, like, redo. Thank you for the follow. Prolica. Like, low-key chat, it probably is. Toy Story 4 probably is my least favorite movie. My thing is this, chat. Like, Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending to Toy Story. And then they spit on the ending by making Toy Story 4. And then they had the gall to go and make... And now they're making a Toy Story 5. But it's like, what the hell is Toy Story 5? What the hell is it gonna be? There's a Toy Story 4? Exactly. I just hate it how, like... Okay, here's one of the main reasons why I dislike Toy Story 4. Like, the director of Toy Story 4, like, he said on several occasions that he would change characters from 3 and 4 to, like... Lamau, we have a clueless one in chat. He sure up said that he just changed shit in Toy Story 4 that was in Toy Story 3 because it didn't fit the narrative that he wanted to say in Toy Story 4. So he would totally do rewrites on characters. Like, the whole reason why Bonnie doesn't like Woody anymore... What's up, Stam? Kiss your homies. The whole reason why Bonnie doesn't like Woody anymore is because he's like, well, my daughter doesn't like her Woody doll, and she plays more with the Jessie doll. So, like, I rewrote Bonnie to make her no longer like Woody and preferred playing with Jessie. You're on mute, by the way, just saying hi. Exactly, Stan. Kiss your homies. You see no problem with that? Chat. That's like saying, listen, Mars doesn't eat babies, but to fit the narrative of the court case that he eats babies, I'm gonna say that he eats babies. Like, it's the same thing, chat. It's the same. It's literally the same thing. It's like, listen, this doesn't fit our narrative, so we're gonna change the narrative to fit our narrative. But Mars eats babies. But god damn it, chat. I knew you would do this. Leo just a Toy Story hater. I literally like 75% of the movies. I literally like 75% of the movies. What do you mean I'm a Toy Story hater? Toy Story 2 was the best game. I remember me and my brothers back when the Toy Story 3, like, dude, chat, I just thought about screw whatever we were talking about. Man, did any of you guys play the Jimmy Neutron video game when you guys were kids? Because I played the Jimmy Neutron video game when I was a kid, and that game went so hard. Like, I played it on PC. Like, it's basically abandonware at this point. Like, there's probably like no way to like play it anymore, unless there's like a PS2 or like a Xbox port of it. But nah, dude, I played the shit out of that game. You played it on a PS2, Escape Rat? Yeah, dude. Like, that game was so much fun. It really was. You got a blue eyes? I also have a blue eyes. I also have a blue eyes. Listen, as long as he doesn't summon Chaos Max, I'm fine. Your mind only goes to that Nickelodeon game during, including Timmy, Jimmy, Danny, and you believe SpongeBob. Dude, they made like 2 or 3 of those games. I know what you're talking about. I forget what it is. I forget what like the name of that is. But they made 2 or 3 of them. Yo, is that the top half of Exodia? Yo, is that the top half of Exodia? There it is. I gotta know, Meg. Have you ever typed that exact same comment in Tina's chat? I'm curious what her reaction would be to that. Jimmy Timmy Power Hour was peak fiction. Dude, I forget who it was. We were having this conversation the other day. I forget who said it. But somebody said something along the lines of, feels weird, man? Yeah, you're right. Shit, I lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. We were talking about the Timmy Turner, Jimmy Neutron crossover. And then somebody said something along the lines of, like, man, that shit was ass. Like they hated it. And I was just like, what do you mean you hated it? They're like, dude, it sucked so bad. They said it looked atrocious, and I was like, what's wrong with it? It looks exactly how it's supposed to look like. It looks exactly how you would expect. Here's my lava golem. Does that activate you? It does. Shit. The game was Nicktoons Unite? I see. I don't know what I did. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what it was. It was Lava Golem. That's what stopped me from special summoning. Listen, as long as he doesn't kill me this turn, I feel like we can do something. If that's Chaos Max, we got a scoop. Is that Chaos Max? Alright, scoop. Yep. GG. Nice boss monster you got there. It would be awful if someone tributes it. Go to the duel room. All right, after this, give me one more duel, win or lose. I'll come back to the duel room after this. Chat, this is it. This is it, chat. This is it. This is what we needed. Chat, do any of you guys remember that one glitch that we got to happen one time, and where we went first, but the timer was the red or the thing was the red hexagon, so visually it looked like we were going second, but the game said we were going first. Do any of you guys W time? W time. Okay, what are you playing? Vendrids? Okay. Wabba. Chat, is anybody watching Helk? I'm gonna be completely honest with you, chat. Like, I'm watching Helk right now, and there's been several times where I've thought about just dropping it because I just don't care what's going on in Helk. But I will say this, like, it's starting to get somewhat interesting. It's still generic as fuck, but like it's starting to get at least a little bit interesting. You started watching, didn't like it? Dude, it was so hyped up. Like, I forget who it was, but like everybody was like, yo, Helk is so good. Like, you're gonna love Helk. Helk is so good. Yada. And then I'm just watching, I'm just like, this is not good. This is not good. And then where we're at currently in the story, there, like, I shit you not, chat, for maybe just shy of 6 episodes, like 4, 5, 6 episodes, it was just one long flashback. And I'm like, how long does it take to tell a flashback? I feel like 6 episodes of an anime is like too long for a flashback, but that's just me. That may just be me, but I feel like that's too long. Felt like a rehash of a show you would just watched. Was it Mashal? Is that what you're talking about? Because it kind of gave me Mashal vibes. No? Okay. Yeah, I also didn't like Mashal. Mashal is just like, it's just like how do I put it? Mashal is, ooh, cool. It's like Harry Potter on steroids. You forget what it's called? Man, chat, here's a funny story. I was talking to someone in a call with Frog one time. I forget what their name was, but it was something along the lines of like, there's no way you have Ash. There's no way you have an Ash Blossom. But the guy was like, yeah, I watch a lot of anime. I was like, oh yeah. I was like, dude, I watch tons of anime. I would say in the modern era, I've seen most anime. And like, they're like, oh really? And then they're like, well, have you seen this? I was like, yes. And they're like, have you seen this? I was like, yes. Have you seen this? I was like, yes. I was like, dude, this one anime is so good. Have you seen this? And he's like, no. I was like, well, that's, I mean, well, how about this? Have you seen this anime? He was like, no. And then later when it was just me and Frog like in a Discord call, I was laughing so much. I'm like, he was like so high and mighty, being like, yeah, I basically watched like tons of anime, and then I watched everything he had watched, but he had watched nothing that I had watched. I was like, bro, I didn't mean to do him like that, but it just happened. Have I seen Boku no Pico? Who hasn't?